So I'm here today with Land Rover doing an extremely unique bush rugby experience that potentially has never been done before in an environment that I had no idea or concept I would ever be a privy to. Lions, cheetahs, leopards, elephant, but something I'm probably the most scared of given that there's a river literally like 20 meters are hippos. Yeah, an experience that brings rugby properly to the grassroots of it and hopefully making an experience as unique for them as it has been for us.
So New Zealand's performance, bouncing back from the first Bledisloe Cup loss in Perth, they needed to put in a good performance. And knowing that they were under pressure, knowing that the Bledisloe Cup was on the line, for big games usually you go back to your bread and butter, what you know, but Steve Hansen didn't, and they put in a performance that you expect.
So looking at Eddie Jones, I've been asked the question a number of times over the last 18 months about his influence in 2007 and what he brought to that Springbok side that went on to win the Rugby World Cup. We really got the fun-loving Eddie that didn't have to deal with the media, and we got a incredibly astute rugby brain, really being able to talk rugby, allow us to live and breathe rugby, and bring small, intricate, detailed changes to our game that allowed us to progress and go on and win the competition in 2007.
So Wales ranked #1 team in the world. They deserve that accolade simply because they put a string of games together, 14 on the bounce. They've been the most consistent side in world rugby in the last couple of years. They're well coached under Warren Gatlin that given the right opportunities and getting to a final are capable of winning it and deservedly so.
So Pierre Danke has unfortunately, as what it looks like, not only not played rugby over the last couple of weeks and months, but potentially is now in a position to, to go out and miss the Rugby World Cup 2019, which I think for him personally is really unfortunate and disappointing, given that he went on to become the most promising player in world rugby in 2018, and there was just so much expectation of him. Unfortunately, injury has curtailed his progress. Is he easily replaced? You look at the likes of Cheslin Kobe, Makazole Mpimpi, Sabun Kosi, who had an absolutely brainstormer game this past weekend. And yeah, I think we got people in that position to make it possible. So will his loss be felt? I think so. But I really believe that there's people in the positions that could probably easily do the job that a Pee-wee has become accustomed to over the last year or so.
Sever Reece and George Bridge were outstanding in the Bledisloe Cup in Auckland at Eden Park. Rieko Ioane, he's been one of the All Blacks' best in recent years. He's scored more tries in test matches than test matches he's played, so he's not a bad player, and I don't think they'll leave him out, but they've now created a huge amount of depth, and I think they've created a problem for themselves by giving Reece and George Bridge an opportunity, because they've still got to fit in Ben Smith and Geordie Barrett and Bowden Barrett in that back three mix. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see who misses out, and whoever misses out would have to be considered to be terribly unlucky.